So if that's something that you're interested in, if you want to see how I get these mini braids that are going to turn out so good and beautiful, and I'm going to love it, and I'm not going to be upset about not going to get my hair braided at all because it's going to be that great.
No, I don't want to collab, no, unless I hit you up.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. If you happen to be new, my name's Denasiha, this is Adira, and welcome to our channel. So today's video is another style with me. If you've been paying attention, I'm on a roll, you guys. I am doing very good. And what I mean by that is I've been doing a lot of style with me videos in an attempt to get more familiar with styles outside of my wash and go. If you're new, I love wash and goes. They work for me. I have a million bajillion videos on wash and goes. But my hair's getting longer. I'm wanting to see her length. I'm wanting to play with her more and just try to experience other styles. So that's what I've been doing over the course of the last few weeks, and today is no different. So I really wanted to get braids. I wanted to get my hair braided. Everyone's getting the knotless, everyone's getting all of these things, and they look great. But the problem is I don't like to keep my hair in styles for a long time, and those braids are not cheap. So for someone who can only keep their hair in a style for like 2 weeks max, I'm not paying $300 for a 2-week hairstyle. If I could be good and keep my hair in for a month or keep it in longer, then I would pay the money. But I know myself very well, and I just have to be real and I have to be honest and just know I would be wasting my money. So we're not going to do that. What I am going to do is put plaits or braids in my natural hair. You guys might be familiar with the style mini twist. I've tried that. Because my hair's not thick, it doesn't really work that well, and I've done it before, so I don't want to do that. I'll put a picture on the screen of what mini twists look like, but when I was considering doing them again, although I know that I don't really like them, I was like, what about braids? I wonder if I could just do braids on my hair. You know, I'm feeling myself a little bit. I have some length now. I'm curious. So I started looking up videos about mini braids instead of mini twists, just to kind of see what they look like, and I really liked it. So fingers crossed that this turns out well. I'm gonna try to stop rambling and just jump into it. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be doing mini braids today, okay? So let's see how this goes. My hair, I washed and deep conditioned yesterday. Today I blow dried it and just put it in these ponytails while I was like doing things. If you're curious about how I blow dry my hair, I actually recently purchased the Revlon One Step blow dryer brush. I love that thing. This is only the second time I've blown my hair out, but I did it 2 weeks in a row. So I really need to be careful with that because, you know, heat damage. So I'm gonna put her down for a while. This is gonna be the last time I blow dry my hair for a while, hopefully. But if you want to know how I did that, I did the exact same thing that I did last week. So go check that video out. I'll make sure it's linked above and below for you. So here is my hair. This is gonna make it very easy to part. That was my main concern, being able to part my hair evenly. I'm gonna section off the first part, show you guys that if I can get it a good angle, and then I'm gonna try my first braid off camera just because I've never done this before. I'm not applying weave or anything like that, but still, I've never done this before, so I want to make sure that I have it down so you guys don't have to sit here through my struggle. And then once I feel like I have the first braid or the first couple of braids down very well, I'll come and show you how I do it, what products I'm using to do it, and I'll give you a few little clips of that and then speed through the rest because this is going to take a while. I know it's going to take a while. Pause, because believe it or not, I've never used this before. I feel like every black person had this in their household, and I'm pretty sure I've seen it in my house as a child. However, I've actually never used this. So, for the culture, I'm 27. No, I'm not 27. What the hell? I'm 26 years old and this is my first time ever using Murray's, and I went and picked it up specifically for this style because I want this to look as crisp and as professionally braided as possible, even though it's not.
Ryan Little.
So it's not as tight to the root as I feel like it could be, but that's something to think about as I move forward. You know, this is a first time for me. So I'm going to show you guys one more and then I'm going to try to, you know, speed this along. I'm 2 braids in. My hands are already cramping and I'm realizing how long this is actually going to take. But put on some videos, sip on. Okay, we're really close. Back up, back up. Okay. So I'm realizing that I didn't realize what I was taking on. However, it's going to be good because these look good. I can see my length very well protected. My ends. This is going to be really good. It's going to be difficult, but it's going to be good. So I'm going to watch some YouTube videos, sip on my wine, and at least get this half of my head done. I'll come back once that's done and give you an update on how I'm feeling because this is going to be a task, but I got it. That was a real crack. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so checking in. I have one more braid on this side. Well, okay, I just lied. I have 2 more braids on this side. I am getting better at braiding tighter at the root. I think that's pretty good. So I'm just going to show you how I do these last 2. I feel like the front is the most difficult because my hair is so fine here in the front. Like, a straight line right here is that much hair, and that is nothing, and that's just naturally how my hair grows. So in order to kind of, I don't know, just I know how my hairline works, so my lines just aren't going to be perfect. They're not all going to be the same size. I'm just going to show you how I do the last 2 before I finish the rest of my hair off camera. One thing that I want to say is I'm really glad that I got the Murray's wax stuff because it's making it so much easier. You'll see it, but when it gets on like this portion of my hair is just like, it's just like acts right, and it's so easy to braid like that. So that was a good decision on my part.
Ryan Little.
Alrighty, so I am obviously gonna do this off camera, and I will see you guys when I'm done. She's done. It's been an hour since I finished this side and went off camera. Granted, I took Sir outside, I ate dinner, been watching videos, taking little breaks, but I think I did significantly better on this side with my parting than I did on this side. For example, you see how like thick this section is? I ended up not even having to do that on this side. It's still big, but at least they're like the same shape and even. I have half the mine. No, I don't. No, I don't. I wish that this side could be done again, but I'm not doing that shit. I'm done. Overall, I think I did a very, very good job considering that I'm not professional. I don't really know how to braid. Like, braiding isn't something that I do, and I've never done this before. Now, the only thing is, which I expected, I have fine hair. My hair's not super thick. So it's kind of like stringy and flat and boring. Like, I don't think I would want to walk around just like this, but maybe if I like add some little jewels to the ends, or I don't know, try to do something to like zhuzh it up, maybe I'll like it better. I just wish I had more hair on my head for the sake of having more braids on my head. But overall, it looks good. I have absolutely no idea how I'm gonna style it, but it looks good. So the final step that I'm going to do is take my Naturally Adira's Crown Care Collection Moisture Rescue Herbal Growth Oil, which is my brand if you aren't familiar. I'm going to apply this to my scalp and a little bit to my ends. I think I want to do my ends first. I'm just going to take the tiniest bit of oil because you really don't need a lot. And I'm going to add that here. Wow, my hair looks so shiny and healthy. And then I'm going to lightly apply it to my scalp without, like, I don't want to make it frizzy. I just want to get that oil on there so my scalp stays moisturized and protected and happy. Yeah, this will probably be in a ponytail majority of the time, and this would be really good for going up under a wig. I wasn't sure how it was going to be, but it's so flat that it would be super easy just to crisscross these like this and put a wig on. So note to self, if I ever want to do a long-term version of being able to put my wig on it and take it off, but also still being able to take care of my scalp. Yes, yes. Alrighty, so this is the finished product. Again, I don't know how I feel about it as for like being a very cute style because of the lack of the amount of braids that I have, which again I expected. But as far as protective styling goes and being able to just kind of like have my hair protected and free and not having to worry about it, 10 out of 10. This is great for that. And we're still in quarantine, so I ain't going nowhere important. Anyway, it is like 10 o'clock. I still have to do my facial and get ready for the week. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you really enjoyed it. If you... No, that's all I gotta say. I'll see you guys next time.